Chun-Li wins. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Akuma wins. It's go time.
Casa SFV 56, I believe, to add a free 50 cents into the pot. Cost to you. There's also the side quests you can do as well to add in there. And again, if you'd like to donate anything outside of that, any and all donations are appreciated. We guys hope you're enjoying the show, and I am enjoying the show because man, that was our third match, and it was like, look how close this is. Look how close these matches are. It means these guys are playing. They're out here putting work to these streets, labbing these setups. You see how many of those situations it could have just gone the other way, but you know what? Neither here or there. We're gonna move on into our next match as we got Rob TV coming up against K Money, Sim God, PC, Captain Zig. Let's
Fight.
go.
Let's go and Rob TB with his already pretty well-known Karin against Sim. You know, he was supposed to be nerf. I
Oh
wasn't
man,
expecting Sim to be winning Red Bull Kumite, but here it is.
look,
The Sim army.
look, the outcries of the Sim community have been heard. They said that you know what, Sim lost this since the patch. He's lost that since the patch. He can't do this anymore. Capcom says, you know what, you guys are right. Let's adjust Sim a little bit here. Let's give him a fighting chance back. And now we have Sim. We're winning the Red Bull Kumite. We got Sim doing work out here in these streets. But let's see what K Money Sim God has against Rob TV.
Ooh,
Right
he's
now on his dominant.
going to the sun. That's what he's got.
Goodness.
Ooh, Rob TB taking the first round.
Rob TV said you gotta change the channel real quick because this is the Rob TV show, and I'm about to let you guys know why. Oof. Jimmy.
Oh.
I'm just pushing back to the
Overthrow.
corner again.
Now,
Stagger pressure right there. Look at that from carry, yo. Oh, that's so rough to deal with. There's levels to it too, as well. Like just as a player, how do you deal with really tense situations like that when your opponent is consistently pressuring you? Like what do you do? Like how are you dealing with that mentally? So it's a lot to consider. There's
yeah.
levels to it. Yeah, there's levels to it for sure.
Yeah, that's the beauty about fighting games in general. The higher you go, the more layers that the game has, the more levels. And now, both of these players with full critical art. I like the patience from both of them.
Money pacing himself on his buttons, but I think Rob TV just fishing out for that one good hit to get in, catch one of those raw limbs.
Oh, spending one bar to get through that fireball. Oh, and Rob TV
30
is
seconds
just
on the
happy.
clock.
He's just happy, you know.
Yeah, I mean, at this run, you need to do whatever it takes to like try to perturb your opponent. I mean, you see the slowdown here.
Oh.
You got 17 seconds on the clock. Oh, it's about even on life now. K Money Sim has the life lead. Can he run away with it? Rob TV said you're not going nowhere.
You can't
Roberto
run away from
Telemundo.
Rob TV, man. Yeah, that's right, the Roberto Telemundo getting this first round match.
Said I smelled it. I smelled it in the water. I'm in this pool. I'm in this pool with you. I'm in this pool with you. He's like this. Like I said, the deeper we go into the bracket, the deeper, the more layers that we get. It's like we're peeling the onion. Let's go.
Oh, really nice catch with those dashes on the side of Sim God. Now back on the neutral. But we all know that Sim can control pretty much all of the screen with his normals.
Now Cave Money, he's adjust. I see him slowly adjusting his gameplay. He says, you know what, maybe this back off. Maybe this hit back style is kind of working out for him. Oh my gosh, wow, an interaction there from the other side. Okay.
Oh, really
what?
nice hit.
How did he catch the lift from that far? Oh,
He's about to get stoned. Sim Money
He
got,
has to
but
get
the
out of
nice
there.
use of the
He has to get out of
reversal.
there.
Oof,
anti-air.
nice anti-air.
Snipe. Oh no, anti-air! No! Bob risked it. He risked it for the biscuit. Yeah.
And maybe Morrison got that. I already anti-air him. He's not gonna jump again, but you can't think before Rob TV plays. He's just that good of a player. You never know what he's going to do. You can't anticipate yourself.
Look, he said thinking will get us nowhere because that man just did a jump in with no HP, no health on this side. He says, you know what? Either it works, or it doesn't. Oh, let's go. Rob TV sitting on set point here. Nice. Okay. All right, gets the grab. K Money Sim almost has resources though. Almost has that full V trigger. And of course, that was one of the other new changes here for this patch, where people can't really V reversal it anymore and like leave it out of existence. Little pushback now. All right, there it is for the anti-air. Okay. Money. It's fighting for tournament life at this point.
Money needs to make something happen because he doesn't have the life lead. Rob TV has the life lead, so he's just happy hanging back. But look
Man, he's
at
roasted. He's roasting. Well done into this fire.
27 seconds on the clock.
Oh, just runs right to the fears. Interesting. Right,
Oh.
18 seconds. Oh my god, but 18 seconds, but it feels like an eternity.
10 seconds. 10
Oh
seconds.
my god. Okay, but it's his life lead. Oh my god. Rob has to make a big
Needs
play.
one
Rob has to make a
hit.
big play.
Oh.
No! Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that's
got
it.
it, got it.
GG's.
Got it.
I think that.
Oh my god!
Oh
By
my
a
God.
sliver.
Oof.
Hey, money. You know what? You know what? I'm not ready. Capcom said I'm not ready to go. They want more sim.
They want more sim. That's right. Oof.
See, nice. Anti-air's there. Money looking a little bit more confident. But Rob TV's trying to shut it down. He does get pushed into the corner. Full grab, 2 scoops. Three?
Scoops.
Oh my god.
That ice cream's getting pretty big.
Oh my god. This man got the strawberry, the vanilla, and the chocolate. Oh, give me the butter pecan. He wanted the butter pecan, yo. Before. Alright.
Now that ice cream is melting with all this fire.
Yes, indeed. His resources though.
Yeah, that was just what I
What
wanted.
the what? Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me, sir. I was rude. I'm TV, please.
Rob
And,
TV,
yo.
Roberto Telemundo.
He said, you know what, man? Yo, let me close this out. Let me just close this out.
Cutting wins.
Triple dash.
He was like,
Okay.
that was a lot of waiting. I just want to finish this already. Move on to the other
Yeah,
side of the tournament, please. Can we just finish this already?
Let's just get this over with. Let me just put this man out as mystery. The triple dash. K-Money tried to press a button to slow down, but you know what? The crouching medium kick. Good conversion off the Rob TV. Rob TV is going to move on into the bracket. And again, that was a very, very interesting match. We saw K-Money, shades of K-Money. It was interesting because it came down to like really last minute decisions, whereas it could have been just like the time overs. We saw time overs. We saw the slow pace game that K Money was willing to work at. He was like, yo, you know what? I'm not coming to this man. This man Rob has too much on. It's too much neutral. It's too much neutral. All right, it's too much neutral to deal with. I'm sitting back. I'm pressing these buttons, getting these pokes in, getting the damage in when I can, and I'm out. And I saw that. That's what K Money did. But Rob says, you know what? Put his foot on the gas pedal and just went straight in, and then he ended up closing that out. Very, very good stuff there, for sure. And we're gonna move on into the bracket again. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in, all the supporters, everybody who's watching right now, everybody who's contributed to the Matcherino. Viewers at home, you guys are the MVPs for making these things happen. The Casa team is the MVPs for making this happen. And Captain Zig is an MVP for commentating with me, bringing you guys this hype action. Let's get into our next match as we got Child going up against Glitter.
And fourth set of the day, I think. Yeah, it's the fourth one, but every single set that we've had today has been just so hype. And now it looks like we're gonna have the Balrog, the boxer, going up against Poison. Balrog was one of those characters that got a little nerf to his dash punches.
Yeah, can't really the medium and the heavy punch now can get checked here. Morox can't just freely just throw it out there like that. I think the light punch was the only one that was unaffected here, but Make for like medium and heavy. There's been some adjustments to that. Oh
Ooh.
wow! Try to start off with the overhead. There right now is ready on the punish. Let's get checked here. Nice. Heck. Oh man, they are swinging. They are swinging.
Crush counter. Leader in the corner. Look at the pressure. Oh, that's punishable. Yeah, he's about to get stunned, and it's probably going to be it for this first round.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
all she wrote. Didn't even have to spin the bar there to close out. Very good stuff from Child. And Glitter was just trying to contest in situations where defense would have been the good option here, but Child right now again pushing into the operating table, as I like to call it, the corner.
Ooh, nice check on
Okay.
that overhead attempt.
Okay, this is good for Glitter. Switches momentum, switches the tempo here of the match a little bit. Push him into the corner. Nice. Starting to see the defense coming out from Glitter. Solid anti-air. Low.
Back throw.
Oh my god. You're forcing him to use the
Reverse.
meter. It's good blocks.
Oof. Another B reversal. One hit away from dead. Leader with the activation.
He just sit back. He's like, yo, I have life lead. I'm.
Oh.
Oh!
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Oh, nice. Good grab. Good grab.
Ball roll.
First game
Representing the
closed.
what is respect indeed.
What is respect?
I like that. I mean, Glitter. You saw Glitter change up the momentum from the first game. Started to play a little bit more defensively, realizing that Child does go for a lot of counter hit setup situations with Morog. So let's see if let's see if they can that same momentum here as they get into the second game.
Oh, really nice check. Gets the damage. Goes for the forward throw. Child almost at half of his life. Oh, missing that grab, Glitter.
What? He's got hit and he still did EX dash punch. What's this?
Is this
Oh,
gonna
God.
kill? Yeah.
Look, he got hit and he still did EX dash punch. Okay.
He
Okay,
didn't
Child.
care.
It
That-
didn't matter.
What's the name of his dojo?
This is
What
what
is
is
respect?
respect. What is it really good for? Absolutely nothing. Let's go.
Glitter.
Let's
Just
see.
using that whip to try and keep away Child.
Nice. Did that straight. Okay. Getting out, back in and out. But you know, once Child gets that started, could be all she wrote. Just you see him slowly revving up.
Oh.
Patient. Nice, good low there.
Really slow
That could have been a
game.
hit.
Oh,
Nice.
he's
Good
your hit.
conversion. He woke up with target. Oh, attack.
Nice tech.
Handy. I did a lot of chip damage, but this is gonna do damage. Is he gonna spend it? Is she gonna spend it? Yes, I fully agree. I fully agree. Spend that cash. You cannot be cheap.
Uh-oh. Balrog's still alive. Activation for Child.
He has to be careful. Throws out a Molotov. He can just sniff it out with super.
Oh,
Oh, the
almost
jab.
there. Almost there with that jab.
Yo, no!
It's gonna be yeah, it's dead. Dead for you, Glitter. Whew.
All that glitter is not gold, but you know what?
Balrog wins.
Glitter made the fight, made the adjustment, brought the heat to Child. That's pretty much all we can ask for is just how close these matches have been, the awareness of these players, and I can't ask for anything more. That just shows the growth of the player. Just shows that they can hang. They can hang in the rounds. These warlords, these grandmasters, these ultimate grandmasters. What is rank? You're saying what is respect? What is rank?
What
These
is
players are
rank?
putting in work for sure.
What is rank? Nothing but a miserable pile of secrets, to quote
Couldn't have said
Dracula.
it better. Couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better myself. That is the perfect way to sum it up. And oh, good stuff. watch out for moving on into the bracket. We're actually going to get our next match set up here as we got Moon's PC going up against Applying Pressure for sure. This is just want to remind folks. You guys see the name Marvisto. That's actually Moons and Marvisto are playing tonight from the same account. Got to put that disclaimer in there here, so you'll see that name up. If Moons is still placing well in the tournament, you'll be seeing this account again. I don't know if they have a contingency plan if they have to meet in bracket. Sure, we do. So hopefully we don't have to break out the emergency glass to figure out what's gonna happen with that if they gotta play. But
Hopefully.
yep. So we're gonna get into it. So sevens, aka applying pressure, in here, and let's see what happens.
Oof, oof. I'm ready, man. I want to see. I'm just so excited for our next match because, well, we've said this a lot of times already. We've had so many hype matches today, and now we're gonna have entering the frying pan Cody, my man Cody, the mayor himself, going up against the Brazilian beauty, Laura.
Interesting, Laura. Interesting pick. I've known Sevens applying pressure for playing out some Kin Masters, but Laura. Okay, let's see how this works out. All right, so it is gonna be Moons and pressure here. Wow. All right.
Really nice neutral on from both sides.
They're both wearing the green for the luck.
Yep, that's right. Level 2 level 2 sunk. Back throw.
Nice with the medium kick. Yeah, it's gonna convert off of that. Gets the stun for sure.
Here comes the damage. Oh, and he's rocking the knife and the Tatsu kick. Oh, another two song. That was the MVP for this round.
But Cody, the mayor again. Like I said, like this patch has been, this patch adjusted some V triggers and V skills. So what you guys might start seeing a little bit more tech evolving around these things, and we're starting to see Cody's bring out the knife. It wasn't the case previously. It was just all pipe.
All pipe, that's right. All command grab all day, but now it's all about that knife life, baby. Nice speed shift. Another level 2 song.
No anti-air, no. There's the view first. Oh no, gets the grab. Jimmy Cherie, you reach, I teach.
Oh, nice tech.
Handy.
Crush counter, knife life.
Conversion and the super's gonna get it. Oh
That's
my
it.
god, the knife pressure! Look at the chip!
One hit away and he could take this.
So,
Ooh.
nice. Low forward to take that. Good stuff. Just keeping his composure, keeping calm. Not cracking under the pressure. Again, as deeper in the bracket, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see awareness, how players feel in high tense situations.
Didn't got the combo. Back on the neutral. Anti-air. Oh, checking with that standing medium kick. Level 2 sunk. Spend that critical art.
Spin that cash.
Oh, here comes the Laura pressure. Oh.
Nice. Okay, there's the grab.
Ooh.
Wow, double V-shift. I'm not sure what that was about, but good defense.
Didn't kill the...
Oh no, the leg. Oh, was that a react? Oh, wake up.
I thought they were going to...
Oh my god, what Capcom? No! What happened? What happened? What happened?
Cody.
What
That
did
should've grabbed!
mean?
That should've
Yes,
grabbed!
what happened?
Big! That's... Did that not grab? Why?
We take those.
What happened?
I've never
my
seen
goodness.
that missing, not grabbing.
It was so weird.
Whew.
Okay, we definitely gonna have to go back in the archives and take a look at that. Let me. I'm confused. Let's go.
We are bold. What was the word? Like there was a really fancy word that I like, but what I like to see at this moment are those crush counters on the side of sevens. Come on, the pressure.
Seven shaking it off, getting right back in there immediately. Establishing this corner pressure here. The
Oh,
zonks.
back
Great.
throw.
Tosses it.
EX sunk.
It's off here.
Knife
There it is. The
life.
knife is coming into play. Let's get this chip damage.
Oh, baited
Still-
that biscuit.
Slowly having the fireball for protection. And he went by so far.
Oh no.
Try to convert off of the knife. Oh, he got the hit. Not enough.
Still alive.
EX, right?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. The knife life.
the knife
Night
life,
life.
man.
Oh my god, the knife life at night. Okay. Okay, punish back and forth here.
Oh, crush counter.
Crush.
What? He didn't got the medium Ruffian. Why?
So interesting. I mean, he's wearing green, so the luck is playing out in his favor right now because there's been so many
Counter.
situations where he should have lost. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Establishing the pressure here. Anti-air. Shift, double V shift? Interesting. Nice, yes, good sweep. Okay.
Right.
Grab.
Full critical art on the side of sevens.
This again. Yep, level EX Zonks. Nice. Oh, the
Uh-oh.
crush counter interrupted through the string. Nice, that's it.
Yeah.
Got the hit. Got the hit. That says that I'm not going out. I'm not going out like that. We both have luck. We both are wearing green right now.
Yeah,
This
we're
is-
both wearing green. Lady Luck, it's on both of our sides.
You'd be lucky to get this game 3. That's what I want to see.
Ooh.
Now it works. Now it wants to work. Capcom,
Now
please.
it wants to work, yeah. Anti-air fireball to keep the pressure going. Nice anti-air on the side of sevens. Pop the bishop. Level 2 sunk is gonna spend that candy.
Oh my gosh, you cannot be cheap. Yeah, it wants to get this life lead, establish it as much as possible. There's the grab. Okay, the chase down. Nice, gets the overhead, but no, he didn't convert. He didn't convert off of the overhead. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Conversion off the overhead.
Cody wins.
The knife life, man. Looks like Lady Luck was having a she was having preferences today.
Knife life at knife. The knife life at night is definitely different for sure for Cody. Very good
Mhm.
stuff. Moons is gonna move on into the bracket. What a match. What a ride, yo. What a ride. Sheesh. And
Man.
once again, want to thank everybody that's coming in. We definitely do appreciate you guys so much for tuning in to this high intensity Casa SFV action here. Again, this is Shadow Ace with Captain Zig. Captain Zig, how are you enjoying these matches?
Oh man, I think that to quote the Marvel vs. Capcom announcer, I almost had a heart attack there because man, all of these matches have been just so intense. I don't know if my heart is going to be able to keep up with the players today because we've just had hype match after hype match, and the action just keeps going. And if you think that this is intense, this is like that ride in Universal Studios, like the Jurassic Park one, where you get to see all the dinosaurs. There's some water splashes here and there, and you think, man, that was fun, but get ready because the top eight's gonna be that huge fall. You know the one when
That
with the
huge dip
T-Rex.
before it happens.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
that one. Oof, that's gonna be the top
Everybody's
eight.
holding their breath.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then you get your picture, and it's all fun. If you like those type of games, I'm not a big fan of those type of games or roller coasters, I should say. But whew. Now, what are we going to have coming up next, my friend?
Next up we got Nightmare Effect, aka now he's known as the Sauce Code, going up against Moke's Law for sure. And this is definitely going to be an interesting one for sure, because Moke's Law more on the side of like a patient style of Akuma. Let's see how their game plan is changing, but it looks like he's proving me wrong because he is all in on the aggression right now against the Sauce Code.
Now Nightmare Effect, that stun bar was getting pretty high. But the pressure from Akuma is just so big. Another throw. One hit away from stun, but the activation, here it comes.
He stepped on the sandals. Oh.
He asked him, what are those new?
Puts him back in the top, just the operating table. Puts him right back into it. Nice, gets the stun. Damage, doesn't even need it. Doesn't even need the spin meter for it. Very good stuff on the throw situations by the Sauce Code.
Round 2. Oh, really nice wave punish. Ooh.
God, just the EX, the strength and confidence of it, the dashes. That ball here, nice. Good hit. Goes low, watch your toes. Please keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. There's the grab. Brings us down to V shift.
Oh. Doesn't get hit by that air fireball. Now, Moiki has got all the candy in the candy store ready to spend that candy.
See if he gets the opportunity to. I don't know if he does. He have a sweet tooth? Oh no, sweet tooth! Oh my gosh! Because he cannot have candy. No
Oh.
candy.
No
Only
candy for
vegetables.
you. Eat your vegetables. That's right. His mom told, "Hey, give me all that candy. You're not gonna eat it today, or never."
He has to earn definitely has to earn the candy on his end, for sure. And the Sauce Code, aka Nightmare Effect, is going to take the first game. See what Moke's Law will adjust. Here we go, second game. Just immediately starts off with a dash straight here, forward into fireball pressure. They're sort of just keeping it slow here. Oh,
Just counter.
dashes up into the sweep, slowly pushing him into the corner.
Nightmare Effect
Straight
with this immaculate spacing.
And the footsies
Oh.
are playing real nice. Go low. Waits on him again.
Want to hear to that EX team on fleet. Activation on the side of Moiki.
Oh wow! What a sequence for them to do that at the same time. Fireball in the jump back.
Oh, getting
no!
hit
Got
by
hit.
those air fireballs.
Dang.
Forward throw.
Push him into the corner. Nice.
Ooh.
Jimmy Shuri, you reach that teach. Push him into the corner again, establishing this pressure. Gets the crush counter. Moke's Law taking a round for himself. Says, I will get this candy back. It'll be mine. I want the gum. Suckers, I want all of it. Let's go.
Now Moiki getting the first hit of this second round. Oh, the dash. A lot of heavy buttons on the side of Nightmare Effect. Nice tech.
Okay.
Spending some bars, spending some candy. Nice anti-air. Forward throw. Oh, checking that overhead. Be shifting out of there. Ooh.
Wow. What a button choice to do it at that range. Okay. Slowly pushing him back. Okay, it's activated though. Let's see if he can get a good knockdown to get the party started. Oh, it's out of meter here.
Uh-oh.
So complete neutral now. Now just Nightmare Effect doing so good on the defensive end.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't finish off with the conversion.
nice reversal. Keep that pressure. Oh,
Wake up,
back throw.
throw!
Another throw.
Patience right now. Here it is,
Oh.
the EX. Yo, the spin through. Oh my gosh. As the sauce was indeed all on him for sure. It says right now, Nightmare Effect sitting on set point.
And now Moiki in the corner. Nightmare Effect with the pressure. Another
Yeah,
forward throw.
now he's pressing on the gas now. He's pressing on the gas. I have life lead. I'm going in. I have to close this out. I do not want to give this guy another game. I want to give him a game.
Air fireball. Gets hit. Forward throw.
Throw.
Now Morky once again with all the candy.
Oh man, that was so close for a good punish there on the dash straight.
Oh, bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Light into EX. That was so very smart. Send Moke to react to do something. Very good defensive play there, going out from Nightmare Effect. Sure, aka the source code. You have to
The
respect the
source
code.
code. Yeah, that's
Gotta-
right. What's
you gotta-
the code?
Code is to always have that sauce on you. All right, good stuff. And that's gonna put Nightmare Effect further along into the bracket. And let me actually take a look at that to see how long. Yeah, so if I'm looking at the bracket right now, that's actually gonna put Nightmare Effect into the top 8 side on winners. First entrance there. Congratulations to Nightmare Effect.
Hmm.
All right, so now I guess the rest of the matches are indeed, I believe, will be qualifiers for the top 8 spot. And again, if you make it there, if you get to that apex, because at that point you're now shifting over from first to 2 territory, first to 3 territory. So
Yep.
that extra game can come a very very long way. There have been plenty of matches where I've commentated where players were down 0-2 and managed to bring it all the way back 3 straight. Their opponent, had it been regular tournament play, they would have been eliminated. If they dug deep and managed to bring it all the way 3 straight back for those games. So now we're getting to see now Nightmare Effect sort of just relax, sort of can relax a little bit. Be go into trader mode, say just enjoy the stream like the rest of you are doing right now. And because he has to get ready for his whoever his next opponent is. He's getting ready for his next opponent is. But he is in top 8 on winner side. Big congratulations to him. And looking at let's take a look at the doc here. Looks like we're going to get Just a Kid versus Moons, I believe. Let me pull up. I just
Yep.
want to clarify that. Yes, we are.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So Just a Kid. Say Just a Rashid because he was using Rashid earlier. Let's see if he decides to go with that pick again against Moons Cody, who was had a lot of interesting situations going on against applying pressure sevens. So I'm curious to see if that luck is still going to run wild, or was that all skilled and calculated? Only he would know. But you know what? We'll take those.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
take
take
those Laura command grabs not grabbing for whatever reason.
I need to go back and watch that because
Yeah.
I'm like, huh?
We all
I'm
said that yeah,
confused.
using the X bar to get through the projectile, it's gonna get command grab, but nope. We just saw Laura standing there like, what happened? How did that miss?
The animation just like went through the body, and that
Yeah.
was it. That was again. We're going. I'm going back. I'm going back to watch that. I need to see what happened. All right, but we're gonna move forward into this bracket. For those who are just coming in, tuning in, before we get started on this match, just gotta remind everybody that we do have indeed a matcherino available for tonight's event. Already sitting at a generous 1560. So I definitely do appreciate everybody who's been putting into the pot, who's been using the promo codes. Again, that does help out the event tenfold for sure. Again, this is a payout for the players who are doing work into this bracket right now. We're bringing you these high intense level of matches, the good quality that you guys are witnessing right now. And I've been enjoying these matches. I'm definitely enjoying it. These matches have been close, very, as we get deeper into the bracket, you start to see the meta evolve, um, and we're starting to see like more tech being brought out. We're starting to see people using the V shifts and the V breaks and everything in between. Just it's always a fun journey. It's always a fun journey. But again, I like the chaotic element. I like the solid neutral element mixed in with the chaos, like the madness. That's what I like that too as well. But let me see here. Yep. So we have Just a Kid in. We're just waiting on Moons to get in. And Zig, how do you feel about these matches?
Man, like I've said this once before, but the matches that we've had today have been just a lot of fun to watch. And like you mentioned, I also like this neutral heavy type of play, the footsies, but then the chaotic stuff starts to happen. Nobody knows what's going on. You see some things work, you see some things that usually work not working. And that's the beauty of fighting games, especially Street Fighter 5. Just when you think that you've got that round secure, that you just need to maybe hit one crouching jab. You never know when your opponent is gonna put you in a blender, or you're gonna start panicking, getting crush counter, and lose that round. So you can't never rest easy in Street Fighter 5.
For sure, especially when it comes down to like the last hit, last decision that you have to make just to close out that round or that entire set. Is just everything in your head is just computing at once. Do I press a button here? Do I take this pressure? Like, what do I do? And again, it's a mental stack. It's a mental stack when it gets to that particular type of level. And
Mhm.
we'll see how these players handle as we get deeper into this bracket. And we got Just a Kid. Yes, so we got Justin Rashid going out against Moons here. Let's see how this happens.
And as a Cody main, I think that this is kind of hard for Cody. Rashid can get away with a lot of stuff. But let's see what Moons can bring to the table. Crush counter on the side of Just a Kid, putting Moons in the corner. Nice tick. Getting
That's two
some
fears there.
space. Oh, level 2 Sonic. Back throw.
Good. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Meterless. Oof.
Oh,
Nice. Good swipe, but unfortunately did get punished there. And here we go. The
knife
activation.
live.
It's time for some knife. Go. Chips. Chips ahoy.
Oh, back throw. Just a Kid. With the
Oh no, he had the right idea, but the timing was a little bit off. Very good stuff on the anti-air knife there. Good, nice.
Yeah, and if that knife had hit Just a Kid, maybe Moons could have taken this first round.
Could have
We need some
converted
buffs
after
that
that
come.
to the crack kick, yeah.
We need
Get
more
pushing
knife
him
buffs. Oof, trying to go for the anti-air, but didn't quite cut it.
jumps. This kid looking so comfortable with the Rashid pick. It's working out
Mhm.
for him very well right now. Trying to react to that shot. Nice. Then to the corner again. It's the corner pressure. EX. Awesome. It's nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Cross
my
contact dead. Yeah.
gosh.
Man,
Double halal. I thought they changed that. That button is still good. I
yep.
guess that button is still good.
That button will always be good, my friend. Whew.
Oh,
And
okay. Well,
that last round was just so. mm, What was the word again? Was such a dominating round from Just the Kid, just pressing his normal buttons, making sure that Moons couldn't really do anything against him in the corner. But now it's Moon's turn.
Moon's right now applying that pressure, doing really good here. Oh my God, good crush. Go for the knockdown. Oh, try to get a wild read on that heavy kick. The trades right now is kind of real. Even on life now. Oh, push counters with that heavy button. Very good choice there from Cody. Down.
Pro.
Tosses him again.
The
Push.
pressure from Just the Kid. Oh, nice block. EX2 level sunk. Activation
no!
to the knife life.
It's off of the crouching heavy knife, I believe. I'm mistaken. He just didn't think maybe he just didn't think it would hit.
Yeah. He didn't believe in himself, but just in this jumping, but it's
Yeah.
not going to be enough to close this round.
I should walk up with the
Ooh.
knife, but oh no, the steady medium kick from Just a Kid's gonna take that.
Getting kicked in the stomach, man.
Right now, sitting on set point here. if Just Kid can close it out against Moons. If his luck is running out, he said, "Your luck may be running out here, sir."
Oh, nice conversion.
Good anti-air.
Ooh,
Finish.
little too sunk. Oh, spending that
said he
critical
would.
armor.
Okay, he says, "Do not be cheap." And it's fine. He has 2 more. He can take this.
Uh-oh.
More. Try to press buttons on that.
Nice speed reversal.
Reversals. Nice. Force them to waste the spin the bar. Pretty good from Arvisto. Has a huge life lead. Has to put a plan together to close this out. Tornado, tornado, tornado.
Nice tech on the side of Moons. Sweep. Forward throw from Just a Kid. Spending some bar. Keep that
Oh,
position.
you reach that teach. Sure. Oh, the jumps! Everything is hitting right now. Oh no! The trade works out in the favor of Just a Kid, Just a Rashid.
Just
Okay.
a Rashid, man. Whew.
The sequence, and then toward the end, you saw the confidence level change a bit because Just a Kid, he was just jumping, and Jones could not react. Couldn't react to the no anti-air, no heavy punch or crack kick to knock him out the sky. It was just nothing but back-to-back jumps, and think Moose was at that point where he was putting himself in a defensive mindset where I'm gonna try to fight this on the ground, but Just a Kid was just jumping all around and couldn't react. So I mean, with that being said, Just a Kid's gonna move on, and I believe that does put him in top 8 on the winner side. So big congratulations out for Just a Kid, who you guys will see in the top 8 once we swap out to a brand new set of beautiful voices that will be gracing your ears for the top 8 for sure. And let me see, another update we got is we got Cozy Phil took it 2-1 over Child, and it's going to be Nightmare and Cozy Effect in the top 8 on winner's side. That is going to be very interesting for sure. And our next match up, it looks like we're going to be actually going down to the lower half of the bracket, the shark infested waters of loser side. Again, after this match, they're done. Zig, that's it. They go to spectator mode. They get to watch the game with the rest of us.
Yeah, that's right. They get to watch the game without worrying about the jump-ins and the EXs and all that stuff. They just get to relax, maybe cool down the salt levels, but relax at the end of the day. It's getting kind of late, so maybe when one of these players loses, they can talk in bed, just watch the stream. But now we're gonna have Glitter going up against none other than Sheldon with the set. We saw him earlier with the Akuma.
Yeah, swapping out for the. Still has the red on, like Akuma's red hair, but this is actually for Seth. So let's see how this plays out. And Glitter right now, just all the aggression.
Push counter on the side of Sheldon. Gets to breathe a little bit.
Some of that, definitely get rid of that stun. Sheldon's gonna try to play a little bit here. It says, every hit that adds up. Sure. Oh my gosh, dash up low. Expecting for a grab there, but good stuff. They're closing out that round.
Spending that bar to get the Ora EX.
Low forward in the spin
trying
kick.
to get... Ooh, okay. Getting hit with that whip. Nice anti-air on the side of Glitter.
Dashes up on him. Nice. Decides to spin the EX. Okay, dash up again. Sheldon's fully loaded. See if he's gonna be able to cash out. Decides to spin it. Yes. Oh my gosh! But Glitter said, "No, you don't get to play. You do
Yeah.
not get to play." Oof.
Sheldon barely got to do anything on this first game.
Look, full on aggression, full foot on the pedal here. Offense going on by Glitter. Very good stuff. They'll have to keep that momentum if they want to for sure stay into the bracket. Sheldon Twitch immediately going back to character select. I think we're going to get the Akuma on this one. I'm going to have to bring out the heavy guns for sure because Glitter right now is looking really confident, really amazing in her play for sure. So let's see what the pick is coming out. I mean, there's also a Laura icon, Sheldon, so it could be the surprise pick, could be Laura. But I don't know, man. The Laura's EX command grab's not working today.
Yeah, like
It's having a 50-50 chance. I don't know.
yeah. The Laura needs to go to the mechanic to see what's up with
Yeah,
that
gotta see.
command grab because it's not working as intended today. But yeah, it could be the Laura, it could be the Akuma. So we are going to have none other than Dan.
Daniel.
Huh.
Okay, well, that threw me off.
Yeah, and I think that
That threw
was
me
all.
off.
And I was just about to say it would be funny if he picked Dan because that will rhyme with what I said that we're gonna have Dan, none other than Dan.
Other than Dan.
Yeah.
Other Dan than Dan. We got the green color on for luck. Let's see if see if it's on their side here. All right. Dan is interesting. Dan is in an interesting spot because when Dan came out, he was quite the buzz. He was quite
Hmm.
the buzz. I mean, he actually won some events, but it seems like it's kind of died down on Dan. I know
Yeah,
he
looks like
lost the infinite
the
ability
infinite.
now.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't he still an okay character? He
Maybe
needed
people.
he needed to keep the infinite.
Yeah, he needed to keep the infinite, but maybe people just got used to Dan. They figure out how to
I
counter
know.
Dan. Maybe that's why we haven't seen him placing so high as before, and now Glitter one round away from advancing to the other side of the tournament. Almost to top 8. Almost.
Put in a safeguard for the infinite by giving Dan a random red fireball. All right. Well, let's see though. I mean, Dan has not been in the spotlight for a while, so this is definitely interesting.
Oh,
Oh, wow!
XDP?
Wow! 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 What a EXDP!
Oh, spending that
Nice.
cash. Oh,
Low.
nice. Are we going to get to see another Dan making it to the top 8?
It's certainly it's possible. It'll be
Mhm.
interesting. This full on aggression play here from Sheldon, but Glitter's not having any of it. Sure, nice, good micro walk back stun is building up. This is in a rough position.
Oh, who gets stunned? Glitter just wants to keep the push
Oh, the
going.
walk back, very smart there from Glitter. Oh my gosh, this is definitely gonna be some very good damage. Wake up EXDP.
Oh,
No, where you
Ooh.
going? Okay. Okay. Well, that's one way to end the match.
yeah. I don't know why my brain thought, yep, this is it. This is what Sheldon needed to hit that away from poison, but no. It was my brain just got a little too ahead of myself. But yeah, man, like poison, she's got hurt boxes on those whips.
Or definitely poison pressure. Definitely a try a test of your patience and your defense too as well. And we just saw Glitter just pretty much open up Sheldon like a can of worms, like just a can of beans or something. Just was
Mm-hmm.
doing very good on controlling the tempo of the match. I do admit those EXDPs they did hit. If it hit, successful, successful. But if it didn't hit, it would have been definitely an even worse situation. But again, like I said, Dan's one of those characters that kind of fell off of the spotlight, and I think it's like you said earlier, where um, once players start to figure out how Dan operates and how to fight against Dan, he's kind of dropped off a little bit as far as like his placing and how people are adjusting to the matchups right now. I'm not sure characters outright destroy him, or I just know that people it took some time for people to get used to fighting against Dan. And I think once they did, it became rougher for the Dan player.
Yeah.
Again, since that patch, since they took away that tool, that really
The
really strong
infinite.
infinite tool,
Mm-hmm.
um, now Dan literally, I mean, he still gets a little loop, a mini loop. It's not as dominant or prominent as it was before. Like there wasn't a touch of death situation, and your execution had to like be really decent to even get that off in the first place. So, uh, again, Dan just sort of just faded off into the distance. So we'll see.
Yep.
Again, we got more patches down the road, but once again, we got another match coming up here. It looks like we got Uji Yan with the Lore going up against Child, I believe. And let me see. Yep. So this is actually going to be a qualifier for top 8 on the loser side, the lower half of the bracket. So again, these guys are fighting for their tournament life here.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's Casa.
I can already see that Rob TV, Roberto Telemundo, already got knocked down to the losers bracket. So you've been talking about how the losers bracket it's a Shark Tank, and that Shark Tank just got a way, way scarier with Rob TV down there.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Big shout outs to Marvisto taking the 2-1 over Rob TV. So he'll be in winner side against Rashid, just a kid. Again, you guys will see that top 8. Definitely want to stay tuned for those matches for sure. But let's get back into this action. This is the lower half. This is the qualifier again for the top 8 on loser side. Let's see who's going to make it, Zig.
Really nice check with those low jabs. Oh, what? Oh, crush counter on the side of Laura Booty Sweat. I always have to think before I say that name because it's just so long for me.
Just I'm so used to just saying Yon, OG Yon, but yeah, that's one of his handles there. Ooh, nice the V shift. Okay,
Oh, the
nice.
to air
We'll
working
take
in
that
favor.
trade any day.
Mm-hmm. We'll
Any
take
day.
that trade.
See
Young
what
getting that
child
first round.
see what child does to adjust here.
Oof, getting that counter hit. Forward throw for Child. Putting Yon in the corner. Spacing a little bit to get that anti-air. Another anti-air. Oof, spending some butter. Side switch. B-shift, cross counter.
His
Reversal.
V shift's a bat. No, it works this time.
Well,
Yes.
this time that's right. Ooh, nice block on that overhead.
Oh no, God! Oh my God! They're just trading. So many counter hits coming out from Child. Child is not respecting. He's not respecting the situation. Get a lot. There's a lot of counter hits coming out. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I know about this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my
Maybe
goodness.
maybe it's time for Child to go back to the character select screen because Jan, he's got quite a momentum going for him today.
Jan's
But,
literally won every counter hit trade situation. Knew me exactly what button to press, countering anything that Chow was throwing out. But if Chow can clean it up here. Okay, nice.
counter. Oh, another
Oh my
command grab
God!
from
Grabs him
Jan.
out of the. Grabs him again.
Things are not
Slowly
looking
just
good for
making
Child.
him spend the resources that he would need to get back into this match. The V reversals. Just a steady heavy punch. All right, here we go. Like Child slowly pushing to the corner, but no, the fierce gets snuffed out again.
Match point for Jan.
Jan actually making kind of quick work here. Child is a very powerful boxer.
Oh, really nice hit with that. Approaching medium. Oh, the
See,
pressure.
again, what is respect? It.
Ooh. Ooh, another overhit.
Double, yo.
Oh,
Oh, they both throw the same thing with throws. All right, there it is. Gets the grabs.
oh. setting up the
Heavy
projectile.
buttons. Oh, he hit him out of the dash punch.
Yep.
Oh
Oh, we
my
can't.
gosh. No, it
This is gonna
can't
be
be.
huge
There's
for
no
Young.
way. There's no way.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Yo, why are you so ridiculous? Why? Why? Why?
he bring it, man. He bring it back, man.
Oh my gosh. That all started from snuffing out the EX dash punch. What a sequence that Yan was putting. Uh, put him in the blender. All the vegetables, all the fruits, all into it. Put it in the ninja blender. Puree button. Zzz, that's what you got. Yo, very good stuff there from OG Yan. Congratulations. They will be making it into the top 8 in the Casa Fridays. Very good stuff. And Zig, yeah, you was telling me earlier before we got started on the match that Rob TV was out of the tournament. Glitter beat the Glitter must have it says Glitter 1-0 against Rob. Top 8, officially in
Top
top
eight.
8.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. Congratulations for sure for Glitter for welcome to top 8 on the lower half of the bracket. Again, first of 3 territory, you get that extra game to your name. So
Mm-hmm.
big shout outs to that, and thank Rob TV, thank everybody actually, all the competitors who entered tonight's event for sure. All 38 of you guys are the MVPs for sure. Who even enter, who consider enter, if you considered entering and wasn't able to, the fact that you thought about it and you just couldn't make it in time or wasn't able to, goes to show that people out there know about some Casa SFV Street Fighter 5 Fridays. So again, the word is out there. The people are out there. The people know where to come in and tune in to find out and watch this high level Street Fighter 5 action. So I am definitely honored to be a part of this experience. And definitely honored to commentate with you, Captain Zig, on this. We have had some very interesting matches since the start of the broadcast. It's been a nonstop ride, and again, as we see the closeness of the levels as far as the play goes, to see these players bring these games home, bring them close, There hasn't been a pure. I mean, there's been a perfect, but it hasn't been like a pure blowout where okay everything was just 2-0, 2-0, 2. We've had 2-1s back to back, 2-1s back to back, and as we get deeper into the bracket, of course, the meta does change. So the higher we go, the more tech you start to see, the more awareness and matchups that you start to see. So I'm definitely excited to see this top 8. We're getting close. We are definitely getting close to rounding out our full top 8. And let me check the bracket here to see what we got coming up next. And it looks like it's going to be, uh, let's see, Mr. Mustafali going up against Integra. So if we're able to get Mustafali's and Integra in here, we can get that match underway. Um, yeah, so that's what happened. Okay, fortunately, Rob TB had to DQ himself from the event there, but definitely do appreciate him for even entering. For sure, definitely do appreciate that support. So that is why Glitter was able to get in there, get into that top 8. But you know what? Hey, it goes with the old saying: we take those.
We take those. That's right. And so, who are we going to have coming up next, my friend? It was Integra versus who?
It
Versus.
was according to the bracket we had. It looks like it's going to be Mr. Mustafali's versus Integra, but
Mhm.
I think I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain if Integra was already because I think he's already competing in the Ultra Street Fighter 4 tournament as well. So I'm not
Hmm.
sure if that was the situation there. So once we get that taken care of, we can get this match underway. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's actually the last match. This last sequence of brackets to close out the top 8 fully. Because for this match, we have Mr. Mustafali's and Integra. So the winner of that will be playing against NYC Furby, Arturo Sanchez, and then the winner of that has to play Moons, and then the winner of that will be in top 8. So there seems to have been some form of delay there back in round three. So they're trying to productions in the background, TOs in the background, bunches in the background, cleaning that up for and getting that underway for you guys. So just bear with us for a few moments while we get that organized. And while you guys are here, have to remind everybody that we do have a Matcherino available for tonight's event using that the exclamation mark Matcherino into the chat will bring up the link to the Matcherino page where you could donate a free 50 cents to the pot using that promo code Casa SFV56. Free 50 cents, no cost to you. It just requires you to sign up with your Matcherino, sign in with the Matcherino account or a compatible account. And once you put that promo code in, there's also the side quest that you can do as well to add in even more center to the pot. And if everybody rocked out with the promo code, all 30 plus viewers in here, if everyone in here use that promo code, it would be that's at least maybe like what for $5 to $10 or 10 to 15, bad maths probably, but it would be enough. It would be something in there that the players can enjoy into that Matcherino pot. And again, this goes towards the top three for sure for tonight's event. And these matches have been very tense. So definitely do appreciate everybody who's been utilizing the promo codes and doing the side quest or just donating to the pot in general for the Matcherino.
Looks like we have the legend himself, Arturo Sanchez, here, waiting for his opponent. Maybe something happened between Mr. Mustafalis and Integra.
We have, yeah. So since
Yeah.
So currently it's 1-1. This is set as tied. I'm about to put that on the stream right now so they can watch it as well.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
okay,
Bam.
so it's 1-1 Integra and Mustaphalis.
Mm-hmm. We're working on getting that last match between these two players to try and bring you all the action of Casa. Just hold on tight.
Okay, so yeah, looks like.
All right, here we
Okay,
have
there
it.
we go. So Mustaphalis was streaming. Okay, we're actually
Looks like
looking at it from his point of view.
the POV, and looks like Mr. Mostafalis has a pretty good life lead against Integra. He's one hit away from taking this round, and it's not going to be with one hit, it's going to be with the forward throw. Match point for Mr. Mostafalis.
Shout outs to technology, the streamception,
Yeah,
streamception
that's right.
technology.
Oh, and the B skill 2B trigger 2 combo that we saw earlier. Oh, nice. EX Demon Flip. Putting Integra in the corner. Nice block. Activation
Okay.
for Integra.
Activation here. He spend it. That was very expensive though, but he needs it. Whatever it takes for him to get this job done because it's literally on tournament point. Tournament life right now. Nice solid anti-air coming out from Mustaphalis. To hit. I think this should be all she wrote. Oh no.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yep. That's
Consistent
it.
pressure. Consistent pressure. You see the claps, the GGs. Mr. Mustaphalis was feeling it. But I think his road maybe getting a little bit bumpier here because he is going to have to go against Arturo Sanchez, against NYC Furby, against Young Art himself. Let's see what he has against him. So, yes, you guys are watching the streamception view from Mr. Mustaphalis. Big shout outs to him. If you guys want to, support and check out his stream, go ahead and head over there and drop a follow. For sure. Again, commentator plus Street Fighter 5 competitor, putting in work right now in the bracket and on the mic. So let us see. So so the next match I'm pulling up here. So see, should be Mr. Mustaphalis going up against NYC Furby, and the winner of that will be going up against Moons, and that will be the last match from our end before top 8 begins. So this is going to be very interesting. And once top 8 begins, it'll swap out our journey here for
Mhm.
our commentator. Our commentators, you got Saint Cola and Brad bringing you guys the top 8 action. So stay tuned. Again, that top 8 is going to be very exciting. I'm going to be in spectator mode to see what's going to happen because I'm curious on this journey. I'm curious on this journey. There's no Rob TV in there, but there is glitter. There's no Rob TV, but there is glitter. So very excited to see how they can fare there in the top 8. Very well earned because all the work they've been putting in.
Yeah, and we're gonna have quite an interesting top 8 by the looks of things. Well, we're still waiting for that last spot. We still like you just said it. We're gonna have first NYC Furby going up against Mr. Mustafalis, and then the winner of that's gonna face up against Moon, and the winner of that will be our last top 8 loser side player.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I definitely want to do a quick shout out to Demon and Doe, who just dropped in a 2050 into the match arena. We're now at 37. Yeah, we're now at 37. But now, as I say this, we're going up even more. We're now at 4260. Another donation. So the pot is definitely slowing. Oh, the stream just ended.
I think that don't forget to
Oh,
screen share. So,
let me see.
but for what I can see, yeah, thanks, Dom. And now, yeah. So
Okay.
Akuma versus Dalsin. Oh, wake up EXDP on the side of Mr. Mustafalis. One right ahead. Oh,
Nice. It's good standing me punch there. Round the piece, yo, Mr. Mustafali's putting in work in this bracket tonight.
mhm.
See, again, using that enhanced trigger 2, V skill 2 setup here.
Really nice catch on that air fireball attempt. Oh, just something out
Ooh,
of
he said you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, that's right. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are we going to see the no perfect?
Perfect indeed. Mr. Mustafali's pacing himself. Just a good button choice there altogether.
Mhm.
Now,
That's right.
I see Furby taking the first game here. Hey. All right, so yeah, we're back into the mix, and I don't know if you guys missed it, but big shout outs to people who are putting it into the who donate to the match arena. We're at 4310 right now. Shout outs to Demon Hado for the big 20, 50, and the Watery Lover 89 for that 5. Hey Kelly, the 140, Casa on 90, Tree Follow the 80. Using those promo codes, I see you guys out there. Keep doing work. All right, let's get back into the match.
Wow. Arturo Sanchez with one win on his side. Oh, the teleport gets punished. And Mr. Mustafoulis is about to get stunned. One hit away from getting stunned and probably losing this first round against NYC Furby.
See, I just slowly pushed him into the operator. He did get the hit. No
Oh, but
activation yet.
mhm.
Okay, there we go. Pushing pressure. Nice. Oh, tried something there, and Sanchez Furby are just playing it very defensively well. Now push the button. I'm good. I'm just gonna sit here while your meter goes down. Okay. Into the fireball. This factor nice. He got clipped. He got clipped. This is good. This is good for Mustafalis. He has to capitalize on this offense for sure. Good tech though.
Nice take.
Oh no! Just dashed into the medium punch. He's in the fire. He's being roasted.
Ooh.
Well done. Akuma is on the
Mhm.
menu tonight.
The pollo
Oh,
rostizado right there.
oh man. Add the salad, add the bread. It's dinner time, man. Seems eating good right now. And no, with that being said, that's gonna push Art further into the bracket. But big shout outs to Mr. Mustafa for their placement. Very good, strong showing today for sure.
Mhm.
We want to see you back. That Akuma V trigger 2, V skill 2 to action. Because again, it's one of those V trigger. It's one of those toolkits for characters that majority of the players might not use, or they just don't pay attention to it, or just yeah, there's no V trigger to Akuma. There's only V trigger one. There's only V skill one Akuma. We don't use that around here. But you know what? There are people out there, character specialists, that take that stuff to the lab and grind it out and just be like, you know what? I think there's actually a use for this in the particular matchup, and let me show you guys why. So, very good stuff for Mustapha for putting in that work, showing the good viewers at home what the V Trigger 2 and V Skill 2 kit looks like with Akuma. Sure, but move further into the bracket. I think this, ladies and gentlemen, will be our last match here before we take that break, that quick break, and swap out commentators for that top eight. Arturo Sanchez, NYC Furby staying down, and he will be playing up against Moons. And got to remind the folks, Marvisto and Moons are at the same place playing in tournament tonight. So there will be no Casa contingency plan. We don't need that for tonight. Thank goodness, because it would be very awkward to set them up for those guys to play each other, for sure.
Yeah, like imagine that. That will be pretty weird, pretty complicated to say the least.
I think what it is that I think they just, I guess they'll like either stream it from their end, to stream the match from their end if they did have to run into each other.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, we don't have to break out the emergency glass for that. Very
Nope.
good stuff. All right, get to keep our sanity for trying to figure out how to set that up. So NYC Furby is in here in the lobby, and we're just waiting on our Visto to get in. And once again, I have to remind the good folks at home, do have a Matcherino available tonight's event for those who are just coming in, who are just tuning in. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys have been enjoying the action. Your week has been well. I've been enjoying the action. And after this match, I get to go in the spectator mode, and I get to watch from the drivers, from the viewership side, and get to see these action, see the action, give my voice a rest, and see what this top eight is going to end up looking like. Because since the start of the broadcast, we've had some very, very entertaining, very high octane matches for sure. So definitely a lot of good character variety, a lot of good representation in this season. This season we had a lot of adjustments to the offense and defense, V skills, V shifts, things of that nature. All of that got adjusted. So this is interesting. This is interesting that we get to see. I believe since this is only the week two of patch, since the patch launched, players are still trying to adjust to matchups, trying to figure out things of that nature, how to use their characters or approach their characters. Again, because starting to see more people now starting to pay attention to Nash. It's definitely one of those characters that got a good overhaul, got a good cool tool set here with that soulbot kick and the fireballs and things of that nature. So Nash is one of those characters that are out there that people are starting to pay a little bit more attention to now. There's Sim. Sim just won Red Bull Kumite. So it's very interesting seeing especially Lucia. Especially Lucia. Lucia got a good rework too. And it's only
Yeah.
a matter of time before we see, Lucia players jump into the mix. And she actually gets a real Oki now. So that's definitely that's something that she needed. Something that she needed. So we'll definitely down the road maybe seeing some new Lucia players come through. Yo got some adjustments to his retribution system. Now he gains more meter. So there's a couple of if you didn't read the patch notes or do not know what was changed, you're gonna miss out because it's a lot of valuable information out there that'll help you in the matchup. Especially if you don't read. I mean, if you don't read the patch notes, you kind of hurting yourself because you got to know what you're going to go up against and what characters can do in situations. So it's always critical to go through and reading patch notes. And here we go. We're gonna get it to our literally our last match.
Mhm,
The
the
last
last
match before
match.
top eight. Yo, I am very excited for this. All right, talk to me, Zig. What do you think about this?
I think that we're probably gonna see the Dalsim versus Cody matchup, and that's a pretty hard matchup for Cody. You know, Sim has a lot of tools to keep away not only Cody but a lot of characters. But Cody, besides the EX Zonk and the EX Tornado, he has a really hard time getting in on Dalsim. But well, Moons is quite a player, man. He can probably pull this off, but he's not going up against any Dalsim. He's going up against Arturo Sanchez, so it's going to be a pretty tough matchup for Moons right here.
This is definitely has his work cut out for him for sure. Oh, the stare down is real. Oh, wait a minute. Something may have happened.
Yeah, maybe Arturo picked the wrong B trigger B skill. Yeah, wrong
Oh, load
loadout.
up. Okay. All right. Respectable. I thought he was like, you know what? Hold on. Oh, he's just gonna give me the W. Let's go. He's just gonna let me
Yeah.
have. All right, man. Yes. The
I
top
think
8.
that-
Let's go.
We all
He now
thought
be
that.
super anticlimactic, yo.
Yeah, like that would be like, well, that was our last match of the day to close out the top 8. Hope you had a lot of fun with this. Really, that, like, imagine having a super tight afternoon, hype match after hype match, and the last match is just like, yep, take it.
Hey, yo, you know what? Just take it. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I guess, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, that'll
Okay,
be the end of the
yeah.
show. End of our show.
GG's to
But,
everyone.
yeah. Looks like Art actually is gonna change his kit there. Probably didn't want the V skill too. Probably wants the float, power of the float on his side, for sure. So yep. So we're gonna swap out. Let's get into it. The official 1v1 here. Visto and Till Sanchez, Young Art. Only the power of the Quaker Oats. He'll have to harness that if he wants to be young into this bracket. Stay alive for sure. Because again, this is a qualifier for top 8. On the loser side here, our last match. Our other 7 competitors are there raring to go. They get to rest a little bit, breathe a little bit easier. They're good. They can rest and relax, but they know they should be in training mode, practicing all of their setups against their opponents. That if they know what characters they're playing, they should be practicing against them. So see how this goes here.
Round 1.
Oof. And here we have the very last set to close out this top 8. Ooh, trying to go for the jump in, but Arturo is ready with those air normals.
Right kick here. Nice. It's good conversion coming out from Moons. Stun meter is building. Gets the grow again. Is that going to be stunned? Yes, it is. He's going to build some meter here. Damage. Ooh. Oh, he just walks into the head. Oh my gosh. He just walks right into that fierce. He's cooking right now. He has to back out of that fire. He does.
And Arturo, despite being one hit away from dead, he can still take this. He's got Moons exactly what he wants him to.
He needs to
Ooh.
close it out. Just critical art. Just critical art this man.
Oof.
Oh.
No need, no need.
Yes.
No need to critical out, no one.
Oh my gosh, yo, see, this is why I'm not a Cody player, because I definitely would have been like, yo, look, give me this round. Give me this round now. I want to deal with this madness. But again, that's another thing that I want to touch on. It's just mind over matter. Mind over matter. Or people may force themselves to try to like just spin meter just to close out the round. While it is a good idea, sometimes it may not be the best idea because you go into the next round with a deficit.
That's right, and Moons really needs this meter to put on the damage on the side of Arturo. Ooh, the spacing wasn't quite right, so he couldn't get the full combo after that medium kick hit on counter. Oh,
But he's still challenging.
He doesn't care
He's-
about the flames.
He doesn't care. He don't care about the fire. That tickles.
Ooh.
That is a lot of gray life, though.
Nice sweep. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice speed reversal to get out of that pressure.
And applying the buttons right now. Unfortunately, Moon's walking into a lot of things here. Oh, that was a hard guess. It was either go high or go low. It was either go high or go low. He thought he was going to just do a sniper, the yoga snipe. Now Marvisto. Looking really confident, very strong in the first round, but Earl decides to turn up the difficulty here.
Oh,
Tech,
nice
unhand me. Okay, nice.
Okay.
Got a good juggle here. Medium punch fares him out.
to go flame. Oh, the dive kick. But Moon's just taking on the pressure.
He needs to put himself in a situation where he's able to activate because right now Arturo Sanchez is just pressing on the gas in here on this offense. Not able to get in and try to get a hit for activation, maybe raw activation at this point because these hits are slowly adding up. Moons has to do something right now. He has to do something. Maybe raw activation. Stop looking for that hit.
Yeah, I think that the raw activation is the way to go. You don't want to die without activating beat trigger.
No, this is rough.
Yep,
Snipe.
super rough. Oh, yeah, the snipe.
Yep. Worst case scenario, he gets punished. He'll still be alive. He'll still be good.
Mhm. Man, but Moon's just dying with all the resources on his side. He didn't want to just spend nothing. He was looking for that beat trigger activation to maybe get a turnaround on this round, but maybe the beat trigger raw activation was the way to go in this situation.
Once again. Alright, so we're back in. Second game here. Bro needs his victory if he wants to get into top 8 for sure. Moons needs his victory if he wants to get in the top 8 for sure. Again, very strong start coming out from Moons that first game, but it just seems like everything just changed as soon as TS Salmon just woke up. Side switch slowly roasting in that fire is Cody. While he's pouring on damage, the great damage is acting up on his end.
Oh, whiffing that. I don't know. I don't know the knife.
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple.
Yeah,
He's
the
like,
knife.
Yeah, worst thing you do, you punish me, I'm still good. So why not go for that option? Alright, and now sitting on set point here is NYC Furby. Sanchez.
Look at the damage. Yeah. Oh, wasn't quite in range to get that medium kick punish. Medium rocking kick.
Nice, here it is. He gets the hit. Pushes him into the corner. Nice, gets the throw. Could be good, but wake up buttons here from Arturo. You have your meaties on point. I'm gonna let you know.
Nice back throw.
Yes, back throw. What he needs. He needs more though. Oh my gosh, damage is slowly right. Look at the gray.
Oh, yep.
Wow.
Welcome.
Just
And the
with that
pressure.
fierce.
The pressure from my Peter. It's just so much.
Depression session was real, man.
Mhm.
Awesome. Sim Tangs. Sim Tangs for sure. Yeah. 2-0 right now. Very good stuff. Congratulations to NYC Furby. He's gonna move on into the top 8 of the bracket for sure. And with that being said, folks, that is actually going to round out the entire tournament for well, that's going to conclude our segment, the broadcast here. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show for sure. Hope you guys have been enjoying the commentary. Brought to you by Captain Zig and me. Hope you guys are, just stay tuned because we got more good matches coming up your way. But for now, the top 8 is looking really ridiculous. We got Nightmare Effect, the Balrog. We got Cozy Phil with the Falk. Balrog versus Falk. That would be your first match. Second match, Marvisto, either with the Honda or the Ryu, going up just a kid who's been using Rashid tonight. So it's just a Rashid. So probably be using just a Rashid the whole way, maybe. So that'll be on your winner side for top 8. And then on your lower half of the bracket, you have Glitter with the Poison. And you have NYC Furby, who you guys just saw qualify for the top 8 with that sim. So we got Falk versus Sim. How many times has Arturo Sanchez played that matchup? That's going to be interesting for sure. And we have Flux Waves with the Mika, with the Poison, with the Minot. He has the girls, the Charlie's Angels, ready and waiting for OG Yan. So OG Yan with the Lara, the Vega, the Rashid. So definitely a very good character variety coming up for you guys. With that being said, that's going to conclude the broadcast from our end. Guys, hope you've been enjoying the matches. Again, this has been Shadow Ace on the mic. Captain Zig, where can the good people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ramiro uh, underscore capc. And I have the same name here at Twitch. I sometimes stream, sometimes, like once in a blue moon, but yeah, there's where people can find me, mostly on Twitter.
All right,
And
no
where
none.
can
All right.
they find you, my very good friend Shadows?
You can find me on Twitter at Mind of Shadow Ace. Catch me here and there. Hope you guys again have been enjoying the action. And for right now, that's going to conclude our broadcast. We're going to swap out, give you guys some good old fashioned Saint Cola and some Brad up on the mic to round out that top 8 for you. Guys, enjoy your weekend and enjoy the rest of the show.
Enjoy the rest of the show. And Shadows, it was a pleasure commentating with you, my man. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, it looks like it's time for us to go into the spectator mode, my friend.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep.